Hello, hope you are doing well. So basically, I did a quick course on Coursera today from Google, and I found it to be useful. It is a really easy course; anyone can go through it. The certificate is not important in my opinion, but the points that they are making, if you will focus on them and apply them in your day-to-day life, it would be really great. Okay, even I have to master that skill right now, but yeah, at least it's a start. Okay, so let's quickly go through the course. So I took roughly around 3 to 4 hours to finish this course. They mentioned it should be an 8 hour course, but it should not be. It's really easy and straightforward. So let's quickly go through their modules and who should take this course. So first is everyone can take this course. It doesn't depend upon software development. It doesn't depend upon architecture field or construction field. It can be anyone. Okay. Someone who works with people can work on this course. That's one. Second, what does it teach you? It teach you leadership skills. It teaches you how to manage people, how to effectively work with people, how to change your goals as you become manager. Okay, so for example, if I take example of the software field, in the software developer field, so if I am a software developer, whatever tasks are given to me, I should finish it on time. I should finish it with high quality, and it should definitely work without bugs, right? So those are the basic skills which are required in a software developer. Okay. Now at a company level, these are helpful, but if we think of it from a manager point of view, who is managing 5 to 10 different people, these skills become a bit different. Okay. They need to manage team members. They need to think about 5 to 10 different peoples and how a collective team and their outcomes, what are the results for those outcomes. Basically those are much more helpful here. Okay, so let's quickly go through the course so that you can have a quick idea. So basically it is divided into 4 different modules. Okay, I'll just shift it here. Module 1 is about, it is just an introduction. They have mentioned like 10-15 minutes, but you can do it in 3 to 4 minutes. I am not saying you should skip anything. You can use 1.5 or 2x and quickly go through each and everything. Okay, it is definitely helpful. Everything is helpful here. It depends upon how much experience you have. I have good enough experience, so I went through them quickly. Okay, let's quickly go through any of these points. These are all videos. Yeah, these are just overview of the entire course. Let's go to becoming an effective, impactful people manager. Okay, so it's more about how you should behave as a manager. Okay, so they have mentioned about the mindset, which is this one. Okay, lead with a manager mindset. There are 3 key points to this. Okay, one is, so basically when you are an individual contributor, your mindset is quite different, and that is important there. But when you are shifting to a manager, your mindset should change drastically. What are those changes? Basically you have to prioritize team results. Okay, your results, your individual results don't matter a lot after being a manager. They are still important, but prioritizing team result is much more important. If overall team, which obviously you are part of that team, does well, that is more impactful. If your goals are achieved and the team is not doing great, then you have not been a good manager. Okay, so prioritize team results. That's one. Focus on team members career growth. So basically, whenever, let's say you are managing different team members, you should interact with them, understand what are their goals, what are their career, what does their career look like to them in future, and based on that, you should discuss among yourself as a team and figure out the best work that they can do to excel at their career as well as achieve the tasks that are assigned to the team. Okay, so all these things become really important. So focus on team member career growth. Okay, finally embrace impactful decision making. Decision making plays a really huge role in a manager's role. Okay, so first of all, you have to make decisions. You cannot be like you skip making decisions. That is really bad. You have to make impactful decision. Obviously they can be wrong sometimes, but even if they are wrong, you have to course correct. You have to learn from those mistakes and basically analyze them such a way that you don't repeat it again. Okay, then let's say if we go to create an effective team. So this is the mindset that we discussed about, basically prioritizing team results, focusing on their growth, as well as you as a manager have to make very impactful decision. Okay, and if we talk about the overall team, okay, how the each and every individual team member should behave, let's go into that. Okay, so build a strong one-to-one relationship. So whenever we start a meeting, if we directly start discussing about work, it doesn't feel good. Okay, After a while, it will be just like work, 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 work. That's it. It is not a good feeling. You should always start by how are they doing, or a basic thing like a humane touch. Okay. You can discuss about your weekend habits. You can discuss about the extra thing that you did, or your birthday, how you celebrated it, all those kind of things. Okay. Uh, Giving them a glimpse into your private life. Okay. Just a glimpse is enough so that the other team members can open. They can also share those details and it makes them feel good also. So that strong one-to-one relationship gets formed only if you discuss some of the personal day-to-day life other than the work. Okay. Then comes next, encourage open communication. Okay. This plays a really crucial role. Okay. If you're working on something, there are very good chances that people will make mistakes. It is part of every project or part of learning process basically. So if someone is is making mistake, they should have enough courage to discuss it with their manager and team members. Okay, that is an ideal team. Okay, when they will be able to do it, they will be able to do it when they understand that, okay, even if make sure that, okay, if I discuss my mistake with my manager, they will help me correct it. They won't say, hey, you did bad work, you are a bad person, or those kind of things. It won't happen like that. Okay, that kind of trust needs to be formed. Okay, and manager plays really crucial role in that. Okay, so basically whenever there is a blame game starting in the team, it's his mistake, it's her mistake, that is the problem. Okay, so open communication is important from that point of view. Then comes create a culture of learning and not blame. Okay, I've already discussed this. So if people are making mistakes, that's completely fine in my opinion. But at the same time, if you can learn from those mistakes and make sure that you don't repeat it again, what are the things that you need to improve on? All those things become really important. And once you are able to learn those things, you'll make new mistakes. That's it. Okay. Um, those are the key things as a effective team. And I think then there is a quick intro about managing beyond the team. So basically this is about how you, if you're managing one team, there are other managers also who are managing other teams. So how can you connect with them? How can you discuss your problem and they can discuss their problem to effectively grow and help each other? So all those things are explained in module 4. Okay, this is a really quick course. What I liked about this is two things. One, they have given this activity exemplar. Okay, this is a really good activity. If you do it honestly, it will be really good. Okay, and then there is a course one challenge. Okay, I think there are 10 questions in it. I did all of them correct, but that doesn't mean I have all those skills. I'm still learning all these skills. Knowing a correct answer doesn't mean that you are applying that on a day-to-day level. Okay, but yeah, it feels good. Like at least I'm aware of the things. Okay, so this particular test was also really good. Why I would recommend doing this course is because, first of all, it's a really good course. It's like watching a movie on a weekend. Okay. Second, it actually teaches you a skill which is not just dependent on software field, but it can be applied in your day-to-day life. Okay. So that's why it becomes important. Is the certification important? I don't think so. I don't value these kind of certifications. So anyone can do it easily. So I don't think they are really important from certification point of view, but learning those skills and applying those skills is much more important. I'll be trying to do that in my day-to-day work as well as my personal life, and let's see if things were good. That's all. I thought if you are not aware of it, let's have a look and share this information. So what I would encourage you to do is take this course at this weekend, do it in one sitting. Okay. Don't look at the timer, try to do it in one sitting or two sitting, but you can do it within a day. That's for sure. Okay, then they will share this, all these details, share it on LinkedIn. I think, yeah, share certificate is there. You can share it on LinkedIn or any place, anywhere else if you want to. Feel free to tag me. You can find my name on LinkedIn. But yeah, do uh, take these types of quick courses. Okay, that's all. Bye bye.